Hey guys, welcome to my beauty room. As you can see behind me, I have curtains hanging, and today I'm going to hang string lights in behind them, and I thought, why not do it with you guys? So let's get to it. Say hi, Bella. My cat came into the beauty room to say hi to you guys. Alright, so it's the end of November. Christmas is approaching very quickly, and I'm going to be recording a Christmas themed video here shortly for you guys, and I wanted to make the backdrop more festive. So I thought that I would put string lights in behind the curtains. Now, curtains, they are there because that is my closet. The reason why there are curtains there rather than closet doors like normal people do is because apparently the walls in this room are not level. So my boyfriend, who is a carpenter, he hung the closet doors and they were like this. It was hideous. It was awful, and I thought it was just that the doors were hung wrong, but he said that the wall is actually not level. So my options were to have no doors there at all, or to custom make doors to create the illusion that the wall was level. And I'm like, no, you know what, I'm gonna hang curtains. It'll be really, really nice as a backdrop. I can change them if I want, change the colors, and it'd be great for photos and other things. So I actually want to have string lights hanging behind there all year round, not just as a Christmas thing, but I've been procrastinating. I have bought, okay, so it's sitting in this box. I bought these lights, this mess of string lights, probably 2 years ago. It has been so long since I bought these, and I still haven't got around to hanging them. When I bought these string lights, I keep thinking, how the hell am I going to hang them? I don't want to put nails in the walls. I don't want, you know, to put duct tape. The idea that I came up with was command strips. I thought this would be the best way to do it without damaging the walls, and if it doesn't work, it's not permanent, then I have other options I could try after. So I got these little clear hooks. The string lights I bought off of Amazon. I can't remember off the top of my head who I bought them from and how much they cost, but I will put the links in the description below, including the price, before I post this video. OMG. This looks like it is not going to be fun, and that's probably why I've waited 2 years to do this. I think I'm just going to put this out on my floor because alright, so I laid the lights out on the floor just to see the length, and it extends way past the length of my closet, so that's not really going to work. What I'm going to have to do is shorten the length between each string of lights. These spaces are way too long, so I'm probably just going to have to ravel it around the hook so many times to shorten the distance between each string of lights. Now, once I laid it out, I realized it's probably not going to be as hard as I thought, because each string of lights has been raveled up into a ball. So I'm going to leave it bunched up until I have this completely hung, and then I'm going to unravel them, or else it will be a complete disaster to hang these. I have this handy dandy, not so sexy ladder, a step ladder. I'm probably going to take the curtains down and start from there. Okay guys, a little disclaimer here, my closet is a mess. I mean, it's not so bad, it could be worse, but I'm stepping out of my comfort zone because I'm used to hiding it behind those curtains. It is on my to-do list to clean out my closet, get it organized, and to purge some of those clothing items that I've been clinging on to that I'm never going to wear again, that I keep telling myself that I'm going to wear. So I have done some research on how to purge, get rid of some of those items that you've been clinging on to, and there is a bit of a checklist that you can follow to help you get rid of those items. So if you are also one of those people and you would like to learn those tips and tricks, let me know in the comments, because I can share it with you and I can clean my closet out with you guys. But in the meantime, for the rest of this video, please ignore my mess. So my set of string lights have 10 sets of strings, so I'm going to hang 10 hooks up on the wall, and I want them to be separated perfectly even. So I'm going to hop up there and take a measurement, divide it by 10, so I know exactly how far apart they need to be spaced. Can I just point out that my tape measure is pink? It's pretty bomb ass. Okay, so when I was up there measuring, I thought it would probably be just as easy to measure from the ground, but I didn't want the measurement of the wall. I actually wanted the measurement from the curtain rod hooks, and I measured exactly 6 feet, which is 72 inches, and 72 divided by 10 is 7.2 inches per hook. I don't think I'm going to go exactly 7.2, I'll just do 7 inches. It doesn't need to be perfect, but at least the hooks will be pretty evenly spaced apart. So I'm going to get up there and hang 10 hooks. Welcome to my ceiling! So I have the 3M strips stuck on all evenly spaced apart, roughly around 7 inches. And what I learned is these 3M strips, they're not attached to the hooks already. You attach this to the wall first and then you put the hook onto this. So it's pretty easy. I just followed the instructions. The black side goes to the wall, the hook sticks onto the blue side. So I've got that all stuck on, and actually I was kind of worried about them being level. I was thinking about getting a leveler to make sure that the hooks weren't wobbly, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to hang the curtain rod and follow that line. Really easy, and at least this way I now know that the hooks aren't going to interfere with the curtain rod. I was afraid they were going to be too big and touch or bump each other, but looks like there's going to be tons of room, so I'm going to hook the hooks on now. Okay, I got all 10 hooks up on the wall. I love that they're clear, it's going to be perfect. Alright, so I started hanging the lights, and you could see that the distance between each string of lights is way too far apart. So I have been taking the cord and wrapping it around each hook just to shorten the distance between them. So excited! This is working out perfectly. You can see I have them all hung up, and you know what, I have to say, having each individual string light to be balled up like that made it so much easier. It was actually a lot easier than I thought. It looked like a big mess when I pulled it out of the box, but it's been really organized, and my process so far has been pretty fluid. The only disadvantage so far, these lights actually have control settings, so you could change them to blink and do all kinds of really funky things. The only thing is that I have to stand up on my tippy toes to reach this, and I'm not sure there's a way of lengthening that. Another thing is the extension cord. This plug isn't very long. Now that should all hide behind the curtain. You'll see this part, but that shouldn't be too bad. I'll get it to work. I just wish that the cord was longer. But other than that, it is working out so nicely, so I'm gonna hop up on the ladder again and unravel each of those lights. Alright guys, I'm done. That was so quick. It was much easier than I expected, actually. I procrastinated for way too long. It took me a little bit longer than it should have because I was filming and was just trying to get as much detail in there for you guys, but other than that, it was so quick and easy. Everything worked out so perfectly and smoothly. I like it. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. I do wish I got the warm white lights rather than the cool white lights, but that was my fault when I ordered. And I wanted to show you guys, look what I did. Ta-da! You can't see the extension cord. I tucked it in underneath the baseboard, and where it plugs in over here, you can't see any of the attachments because I got a white extension cord and all the string lights, the strings are clear, so everything camouflaged and just looks very smooth. This is what the roof looks like. So pretty, and you know what, it's such a romantic ambiance that it would be great for, you could use it for a wedding backdrop, like at the head table. If you're a photographer, it'd be a good backdrop. It would also be good, it's so romantic, it'd be great for behind your headboard. If you hung it the whole wall behind your bed, it would be really, really nice. Also, if you're having a party, like a New Year's party, it would be great as a photo booth where you and your friends can line up and take pictures with the photo props, like these. So yeah, if you're having like a party, that would be a great backdrop. There's so many things that you could use it for, and it was so easy. So if you are hanging string lights, I hope that this was helpful. I'm gonna start hanging Christmas ornaments in behind to make it even more festive and Christmassy for the upcoming NYX Cosmetics Lippy Countdown video that I'll be doing. So subscribe so you can stay tuned for that. I'll post it as soon as I can. And follow me on Instagram, Nicole's Life Be Like. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!